Given this man's Champions League goal-scoring exploits, all eyes will be focused on him. Can he add to his total? We'll find out next on EA TV. Plenty of excitement in the Marseille air. We're at the Stade Velodrome this evening. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary as always is Lee Dixon. And we're certainly in the mood for Champions League group stage action. It's Olympique Marseille, and they take on Fulham.
Well, Derek, this is the best club competition in the world. I used to love playing in these games under the floodlights. It's different for the fans too. They enjoy these nights. Special buzz in that dressing room, I can guarantee you that.
And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. And the lineup for the home side. It looks pretty orthodox. And oh, a chance to fire them ahead here. And foiled only by the crossbar. Now he must favour the cross. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. High pressing at its best.
Well, it was so close there to taking the lead, but the woodwork's the goalkeeper's friend on that occasion.
And it might be. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish. Well, here we see a better angle on it, and there's nothing the keeper can do. A significant deflection, and he's beaten.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. The first statement of the night, 1-0. Moving through the gears. He's taken on the shots, but he's failed to beat the goalkeeper from there, Lee.
Well, it was well worth the effort, but well off target.
Well, as we run the rule over the table, is it going to be off the post and back in play? And the cross is very much on. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? And the danger cleared. Given away. Well, let's see what he hasn't. Oh, surely. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
Is he going to punish them here? And he's clear as lines. Lost possession. Given away. They're succeeding in finding forward gears, but will they produce from this position? Let's see. Attending to his defensive chores. It's with McTominay. And the no-nonsense clearance. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, let's see, does it? Oh, that's an interesting pass. And the goal is his. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. So 2-0 now. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Carrying a genuine threat here. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. And that is offside. Given away. Scott McTominay. Will there be a tangible end product? And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. Gertruida with it. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. This might pay dividends. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Played into the centre of the box. Well, he's missed it, and you have to be opportunistic, Lee, when you're chasing a game.
2 goals down. You've got to take chances like that, Derek.
Now, let's see what they can do here. Can they convert? Nothing wrong with that idea. Well, now, useful looking ball. Splendid save from the keeper. Danger averted.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react to that, but you have to praise his reflexes there.
Corner kick played over. Well, that was anything but a textbook header, Lee.
Well, to be fair to him, it's not the easiest of chances. Just caught you off the top of his head, really.
see what he has in store for them. Now, what can he do here? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. The referee has given a corner. And over comes the corner. No-nonsense clearance. And crossed in there. Well, clattered away. Is he going to punish them here? Well, can he make this move count? Targets available, cross comes in. And he's clear as lines. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, if he plays like that in the second half, we're in for a real treat. He's scored, he's direct, creative, and he unnerves defenders.
And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. Given away. They're making considerable progress with the ball, but will there be an end product? And they could get one back here. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
And now the delivery. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Crossed into the penalty area. The chance might be on for him. Taking care of business defensively here. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Now, sadly, from their point of view, it petered out. It is to be a throw-in. Scott McTominay. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. And the danger cleared. And the cross is very much on. Fine cross into the middle. Corner kick forthcoming. And firing it into the area. Throw-ins given. And scope for the cross. Delivered into the area here. And a no-nonsense clearance. And the decision is one of offside here. And a substitution in the offing. This is very rare indeed. 3 substitutes coming on at the same time. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Well, thumped clear. It's with McTominay. Given away. McTominay. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. For a counter to succeed, it has to happen at lightning pace. It didn't. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. It's with McTominay. So 20 minutes to go. Now, can he make this move count? And the defender takes care of business. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? And crossed in there. Clattered away. Now, what can he do here? Can they slot it home? Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Well, the counter chance was there, but no more. Will there be a tangible end product? Well, body in the way. Well, he's given us away. Let's see what he has in store for them. Carrying a genuine threat here. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And he's cleared his lines. The cross is on. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And threading it forward. Well, let's see, does he mean business? And it's a quality pass. Is he going to punish them here? Scott McTominay. Given away. An awful lot of green space to run into. Manoeuvring his way forward. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. He's feeling the pressure here. Taking care of business defensively here. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Well, with a tight game like this, you're after a good performance. They got that. It was an entertaining game as well. Sometimes it comes down to being fitter than the opposition, a little bit of luck sometimes, but also being mentally strong is a huge asset for a team. Well, they were so close there to taking the lead.
And it might be. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish.
Moving through the gears. He's taken on the shots, but he's failed to beat the goalkeeper from there, Lee.
Well, it was well worth the effort, but well off target.
Given away. Well, let's see what he has in... Oh, surely. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
Well, let's see, does he... Oh, that's an interesting pass. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. Now, this might pay dividends. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was it. Played into the centre of the box. Well, he's missed it, and you have to be opportunistically when you're chasing a game.
2 goals down. You've got to take chances like that, Derek.
Nothing wrong with that idea. Well, now, useful-looking ball. Splendid save from the keeper. Danger averted.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react to that, but you have to praise his reflexes there.
They're making considerable progress with the ball, but will there be... And they could get one back here. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
describe these monuments, a false sense of permanence. I've placed faith in geography to hold you in my memory. I'm sifting through these wreckage piles, through the rubble of bricks and wires, looking for something I'll never find, looking for something I'll never find. Digging for coal in my neighborhood, where all the old buildings stood, and they keep digging down and down, so that their cars can live underground. It seems I never stop losing you, 'cause every day becomes something new, and all our ghosts get swept away. It didn't used to be this way. 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 It didn't used to be this way.
Love the peace when I feel alone. It's a part